Your hocus-pocus dream stuff is history, Trelawney. Got it?
Now that's a thunder in paradise.
Speedboat's time brother, Navy SEALs on the deck, fighting crimes and all the others. We're the ones they came to wreck. Terry Hulk Hogan leading the fight. No tan lines in sight. Everything is at stake. For no reason, brew this beefcake. Plenty of guest stars joining in the fun. Bandanas and handlebars, justice just begun. We'll never be outdone. We're the number one. Clouds block out the sun. Storm has just begun. Now that's a thunder in paradise. Can't you feel the vibe? Living life on the edge, where the heroes are died. Now that's a thunder in paradise. We're ready for the fight. Speedboats and Navy SEALs, together we ignite.
Hey there, sports fan. My name is Kit, and this is Now That's What I Call Wrestling, the good, bad wrestling show. And no, I cannot be bothered to put my coffee down, even for the intro of my own show.
Put that coffee down.
It's too hot. We are resuming our continuing coverage of Hulk Hogan's war on acting via the 1994 hit television show Thunder in Paradise. And before we hop in, we need to catch you up. Last time on Now That's a Thunder in Paradise. And that's all you need to know, so let's go. Okay, already off to a bad start. I hate the title. Look, the title of every episode doesn't have to be clever. Nobody asked me to punch it up, but I have a few ideas if you're willing to listen. Happily Never After, Holy Wrestling Matrimony, Figure 4 Wedlock. These are just a few ideas they missed out on because they did not hire 7-year-old me. Boy, she's really clearing out that brush, huh? Listen, she's just doing what I did in the woods as a kid. She's going to take that stick and use it as a lightsaber. If I didn't know what we were watching, I would assume that this is the how not to portion of like a machete safety video. I think they just discovered somebody's wedding.
Here, I'll make your crown.
Yeah, just throw that giant blade on the ground wherever.
Some say God put one upon his head, dreamed the universe, and here we stand.
I don't know, Trelawney. I don't even wear birthday hats because they feel so ridiculous. They're so silly, you know?
Yeah, go smooth move. Yeah, I don't know, Trelawney. It just seems to me like your whole culture is just kind of stupid. So Trelawney just mentions that Kelly mentioned she wants to have her dreams fulfilled, so they're out here in the forest.
Could you imagine your dad in one of these?
I could imagine it, dude.
Close your eyes and let the dream take over. Come dream.
Listen, lady, I don't need your help to have a cum dream. So we get some kind of ritual happening here in the woods, but again, the only thing whimsical and unbelievable about this is the fact that they rented a crane for this day. Where are we? Middle East. Well, if we're supposed to believe that we're somewhere in the Middle East, aside from the camel, there's little evidence. We got some Main Street USA trees here. We've got the lighting sconce from Gone with the Wind coming down to the side. And of course, the biggest piece of American iconography of all, Hulk Hogan. He just punches the camel.
Thunder, activate remote guidance.
Thunder, we're on the wrong set, dude. They're running through Toyotathon. We're just all over the map, brother. We're all over Epcot's Morocco Pavilion at World Showcase. Oh, careful, dude. See what I mean about this boat? Where's the giant inside part that they're always, there's like a whole like Starship Enterprise underneath. This speedboat has a finished basement, dude. So we don't really get a lot of context as to what's happening here, but Hulk Hogan then straps in someone who he calls the princess into the boat while the bad guys or whatever they are, arguably Hulk Hogan's usually the bad guy, while the other guys have bazookas. These guys are tearing up Lake Buena Vista, dude.
On the computer, this is Brew 1327.
How many brews have there been?
Warning. He's triangulating his targets.
He's what? He's triangulating, dude. He's coagulating the targets, brother.
Target locked.
Brew, this is no time to be in a chat room, brother.
I got only one silver bullet here, brother. I'm overriding.
What?
What? We're out of beer, dude?
Manual launch override.
Their boat is just like a shitty 90s arcade game. Time crisis, dude.
Propulsion down. Evasive tactics terminated. Destruction inevitable.
Oh my God!
And that's the end of the series. Now that's a thunder in... Daddy! Aw, it was just a dream? We're never gonna be done with this show. So Jess has a bad dream. Hulk Hogan comes running in. Really, just really naturally.
What is it, honey?
And she lies and says that she wasn't having a bad dream. She just wanted some water. But Hulk Hogan, skeptical dude.
Where did this come from?
Just something Trelawney gave me.
Should have known.
Oh, time to close the borders, brother.
I love you too, Dad.
Yo.
I corpse you. What? How'd she go from not wanting to wear the crown, just like, you know, how on account of she doesn't want to wear even birthday party hats, to wearing it to bed? Oh, man, I tell you. This is why I don't like hotels. I just can't get a good night's sleep if I don't have a fan and a wicker basket on my face. So Kelly's dream is essentially her fucking a guy from the cover of a old-timey romance novel. We don't need to watch the whole thing, but just suffice it to say it's super duper sexy and ends with a kiss that's too open mouthed. Chicken noodle soup, please.
Perfect.
Yeah, because God knows you can't go out without a shirt on. Tugboat alert! Tugboat alert! So we just get a lot of plot here. Basically, there's some sort of attack happening at whatever kingdom this is. But then we get, once again, this is only episode 6. From episode 1 and 2, we had Giant Gonzalez. He's back, but he's playing a different character now, apparently. And as far as I can tell, it looks like he's playing the same character that Danger Aaron played the time Jackass tried to do a terror taxi prank.
There is the airport back there. Which way are you going? What are you going? What are you going? What are you going? What are you going, man? Where are you going?
We can only assume that his beard is made out of the pubes of Brutus the Barber beefcake. So we don't really know exactly what's going on, but we get the impression that Giant Gonzalez's character is holding this whole kingdom hostage, and we don't really know why. We don't know any details. We frankly don't even exactly know where we are. It's set up to be like generically the Middle East, but like, oh man, I'll tell you what, it's just another one of those Arabian kingdoms in South Florida.
The answer. And where is this answer?
In Middle East Tampa. So Kelly shares with Treylani that she had a crazy dream last night, like a love dream, but the dream didn't finish. And Treylani's like, oh my God, the dream didn't finish? That's bad. That means it could go any which way.
Watch out, Trelawney. Storm's coming.
Your hocus pocus dream stuff is history, Trelawney. Got it?
Leave me and my family alone, brother. Stay out of our yard, Jack. I got a ring camera, dude.
Jessica was up all night with nightmares.
Whoa, chill, my man.
Oh, man, it's sad to see how much the three ninjas have let themselves go. Also, the one on the left is definitely an undercover cop. Actually, I think the one on the left was a Sacha Baron Cohen project that never really panned out. So why in the hell is he walking so stiff? Somebody get Brew the oil can.
Every man's soul knows perfect love.
Yeah, beer and the big game and a little peace and quiet. Am I right, fellas? So basically, he just says he had a dream about her and she had the dream too, and now they're basically in love.
My name is Prince Aramore, and in my country,
Broward County, Florida,
a shared dream is as common as the sunrise.
Of all the corny. Hey, yo, Sheik dude. I've heard some lines in my time, but that one takes the moussaka.
Okay, bro, pump the brakes, bro. Hey, Sheik brother, moussaka my dick. Oh yeah, Tugger's just gonna sit back and enjoy this one.
Flag on the plate.
Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
When perfect strangers invade my beach with Ginsu knives.
Ginsu steak knives. Not even a tin can dull a Ginsu.
Basically, Kelly just explains the dream that she had and how she's in love with this guy, even though they don't even really know each other. Meanwhile, Hulk Hogan is contemplating whether or not they can build a wall around the beach. Yeah, just leave that scimitar wherever. So the next part is a slow-mo falling in love, being in love, maybe making love sequence that contains a song that would probably get us a copyright claim. And also, it's like 3 minutes long. So just suffice it to say, it's super slow, it's super silky, it's super sexy. And you know how people spin like this in real life when they're in love? And of course, our favorite has a big old sloppy open mouth kiss at the end. Oh my God, you know how hilarious it is when someone holds up like a flower and you didn't know they had one?
All my life I've been afraid when good things have happened. The higher you fly, the further you fall.
What do you feel in my hands?
Scared. Oh man, this is what happens when you try to cut your own bangs.
Gosh freaking dang it, I cut it too short. I'm cooked.
Come with me, my darling.
Oh, come on, man. It's the first date. So basically, he wants to take her all the way back to his home country of Winter Garden, Florida. And so Kelly's taking off, and everybody else is super suspicious. And why would you be suspicious of the guy she met 4 hours ago? Now she's going to fly all the way across the world.
As a communicator.
It'll notify the Power Rangers immediately. Yes, and now that the wizard has given Brew a brain and Hulk Hogan a heart, Kelly is off to the mystical, mysterious lands of Altamonte Springs, Florida. And they're off to the Ren Fair. Oh, just a quick factoid. In Florida, everyone over the age of 9 has to file and pay taxes. So essentially, Jess is afraid to sleep.
To sleep, perchance, to dream.
So she is using her calculator to distract herself because unless you lived through the 90s, you have no idea that they were boring as shit. But the big problem is she's keeping Hulk Hogan from his very, very much needed beauty sleep. Meanwhile, at Epcot, just imagine you're like lower or middle class Midwestern family that saved up for like 5 years to finally take your family to Disney World, and you can't go to Epcot that week because of Hulk Hogan's piece of shit TV show. My lady, Ratatouille has a 2-minute wait.
They celebrate your arrival.
Did they do this just all the girls should bring home to meet the folks?
Actually, you are the first.
Oh, he's a virgin.
And you feel it, and it feels like a bag of sand.
Man, lines for Rides of the Resistance are still ridiculous. Sorry, friends, cast members only beyond this point. We then find out that Jess dreams in Gulf War footage. Desert Storm. Operation Desert Shield.
Daddy!
I told you, honey, Saddam Hussein isn't real.
You were both rescuing a woman, racing over rooftops, jumping on ropes and flagpoles. And Brew, he found a flying carpet with a tiger on it, and you jumped off a tower with it and flew away.
Don't be ridiculous, honey. We don't have the budget for that.
Well, now we know it's not real because I don't make mistakes. Actually, I did make a mistake once. It was April of 73. I asked Linda Tinto to be my Valentine. She was a second-degree black belt. I was ambitious.
And if you close your eyes, Uncle Brew and I will stay here till you fall asleep.
That would not help me fall asleep.
Scratches. And everything's gonna be okay.
Sorry. You really don't have to do that.
Boy, things sure are fancy here in Palo Alto.
Please, accept this.
His bangs are gone. So Kelly now finds out that she is getting married to somehow save the prince's homeland, but none of it makes sense yet.
Get out of my wife's food.
What is going on here? Who is he?
This is most difficult.
His name is Most Difficult? So then we find out what's really going on. So in order to save his own kingdom, the prince has to sacrifice his greatest treasure. So instead of dipping his Xbox into an aquarium, he's decided to fall in love with Kelly, but then give Kelly away to marry the giant Gonzalez.
You will marry Magalu. Tomorrow.
The hell it is. Help me, I'm in trouble!
Transmission received.
That was Kelly. She's in trouble.
Oh my gee, that kid's a detective. So obviously now they have to go save Kelly.
Hey, Trelawney, what's that?
That's me hot dog. Gonna save you a miniature bun.
Oh, yeah, well, I heard the food was pretty bland there.
Look at his headset. Hulk Hogan just has to lead one more quick Pilates class before they drive their speedboat to the Middle East. So we flash back to beautiful Epcot to just have a very long, protracted scene that just goes back over the exposition that we've already gone over 2 or 3 times now. We get it. She's trapped. He's got to give her away. He's a little reluctant. It's weird to be giving a human being away anyway. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't write it, thank God.
This is the only way.
Chicky noodle soup. It is pretty cool that all the Disney World Jasmines can work part-time at this palace. Just a quick check-in with Thunder. Even though Kelly was supposed to get married the next day, somehow Thunder has already made the 7,000-mile journey to the Middle East.
What do you think, bro?
Careful. If you pan too far left, you'll see Epcot, Japan. Okay, get in position. Now wait. Squatting, wait. Wait, not yet. Wait. Wait. Squat. Wait. And...
Whoa! Look at that, man.
Oh, brother, I do not want to know how much they paid for a Disney wedding, dude. Look at that, man. A terrible Hagrid costume.
Doesn't look much like Kismet to me. More like a machine gun wedding. Let's book it.
You got it, bro.
A slow, methodical episode that feet dragged its way into a two-parter when easily this could have been sorted out in probably 20 minutes, soup to nuts. Now that's a Thunder in Paradise.
Top 10 feet pics of 2022. Yo, what?
It's Speedboat time. Brothers, Navy SEALs on the deck, fighting crime to know the others were the ones that came to wreck. Terry, Hulk, Hogan leading the fight. No 10 lines in sight. Everything is at stake. For no reason, Buddhist beefcake. Plenty of gas.